Almost said what's on my mind, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Just the other day, I wrote down all I had to say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Now baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing. So in case you didn't know, that baby I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live my life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. महफिल में तेरी हम ना रहे जो गम तो नहीं है, गम तो नहीं है। किससे हमारी नजदीकियों के कम तो नहीं है, कम तो नहीं है। इतनी दफा सुबह को मेरी तेरे आंगन में बैठे चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या बेलिया पिया हो पिया।
The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. This is Get Real with Shameeza, and I'm your hostess, Shameeza Ali. Salam, namaste, and good evening to everyone joining us on Facebook, YouTube, Allen Zone Radio, and on NTN Channel 69 in Georgetown, Guyana. Our guests tonight are super special in their own individual way. They will show you with determination and the right mindset we can be anything we set our mind to. These guests will inspire you to be your best self and follow your dreams. But first, who is ready for a giveaway? Our giveaway tonight is compliments of Bidesi Caribbean Food Specialist. It will be a holiday basket, and it is an amazing basket filled with amazing stuff in it. For your chance to win that basket, here is your question. Last week on Get Real with Shameeza, we spoke to Caitlin and Kaylee, two beautiful little girls who inspired all of us with the things that they are doing and their talents and everything. The question is, what was the first thing on both girls' lists to Santa? The question again is, what was the first thing on both girls' lists to Santa? The first person who answers that question correctly will win that amazing basket. But before we meet our guests tonight, here is a message from our sponsors.
Enos Driving School offers training for CDL licenses, including tractor-trailers, trucks, and school buses. Just think, with a CDL license, you can have access to thousands of driving jobs at large companies such as FedEx, UPS, MTA, or New York Sanitation. Enos Driving School also offers defensive driving courses and training classes for cars and motorcycles, all taught by their college trained instructors who can even schedule your road test appointments. Inquire about other driving and training packages as well. You might even be qualified for their free CDL training, as they are a certified institution with the New York State Workforce One program. Call Enos Driving School today. They've been serving our community for over 10 years.
All right, we are back, and joining me tonight is the fantastic and beautiful Granny. GT Granny is here with me, and she will be telling us all about New Year's resolution, her resolutions, as a matter of fact, her goals, and how we can live our best lives. Is that correct, Granny?
That's good.
Granny, you look fabulous tonight. Tell us about your outfit.
Girl, I want to get this nice outfit.
Uh huh.
I love it.
You love it. I love it
Yeah.
too. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Now, Granny, are you prepared for the holidays?
Shameeza, I'm getting there.
You're getting
Granny
there.
getting there.
Granny, is there anything specific that you asked Santa for this year?
Maybe a better body.
You, for a new body?
Yeah. You know?
Yeah. Well, Granny has to warm up a little bit. You know, the place is cold outside. She had to travel a little ways to get here. While Granny warms up, though, we are ready to meet our first guest for tonight. And I'm so excited to meet this young lady. She has been creating news across Guyana and here in the US. She's beautiful, she's ambitious, and she has made a name for herself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest for tonight, Miss Sameerah Mohamed-Ferouz. Sameerah,
Hi.
welcome. How are you, hon?
Hi, good evening. I'm well, thank you. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for having me, and I'm very excited to be here.
Sameerah, being a young lady that has recently launched an amazing line of cosmetics in Guyana and has definitely brought something to Guyana that we haven't really seen yet. Someone so young being out there, living her dreams and living her best life, as a matter of fact, because we, even here in the US, for someone so young to do something like this is just incredible. We're going to get right into it, but first, introduce yourself. Tell us, who is Sameerah Mohamed-Ferouz?
Yes, of course. So, my name is Sameerah Mohamed-Ferouz. I am 26 years old. I was born and raised in New York. My parents are Guyanese. So every summer, we would usually go on family vacations to Guyana, sometimes for the entire summer. So for 2.5 months or so. Something about myself is that I've always been a very outgoing person. Um, I love being involved in things, and I'm passionate about just like anything and everything. So
Yeah.
when I set my mind to something, like there's no stopping me. So, for example, in my undergrad, I was a part of several social clubs. I was actually a part of the Guyanese Student Association. I was a part of a cheerleading team, a sorority, yearbook, student government, a Bollywood fusion dance team. So basically, I just always loved being a part of something bigger than myself.
Perfect. And so, having both, being born here in America and having a Guyanese parents, I'm sure there are many things there that, going back to Guyana and really seeing that and growing here in the US. For you, who has had to deal with, I mean, it is a culture shock living here and then having parents. What's the one thing that you learn about yourself or about your country, your parents' country, that just amazes you every time?
Well, like you said, it was such a cultural shock for me. But something that amazes me is that there's so much room for growth. You may not see the opportunities, but it's there. You could just, once you look for them, you'll find it.
You'll find them now. Lotus Cosmetics. It was just launched, like I said, in Ghana just a few weeks ago. How did this come about? Was it something that you dreamt about? Was it something that, a group effort? How did Lotus come around?
Yes. So an opportunity came about for my husband, Mohamed-Ferouz, and we embarked on a joint venture with the founder, Mr. Fenton Bejnath, who resides in Miami. He is a Guyanese national, and he has created and successfully managed a manufacturing facility for approximately 25 years. So he was a former engineer. He worked at companies such as like L'Oreal, Revlon. He has products in Sephora and Ulta. So we ended up becoming business partners, and my husband and I are to manage the Guyanese aspect of
Of
the line.
things. And why Guyana?
So Mr. Bejnath, he is Guyanese. So he wanted to share his years of experience and bring the technology to Guyana. And he saw something in us. He knew that we were passionate about it and we would be able to bring Lotus Cosmetics to Guyana. They do have a sister company, Radical Cosmetics, as well as Lotus Biomineral in the US. And he manages that aspect. So we just figured it was a perfect partnership and it was meant to be.
That's an amazing story. Prior to you getting into it, what were you ever like interested in cosmetics and care much about it?
Yes, because I was on several dance teams and cheerleading teams. It's something that I'm used to. Like there's like performance makeup where you're on stage, you have to wear the brightest red, the boldest lashes, and everything like that. So I was already exposed to glam makeup. However, me personally, I love softer style makeup, like a soft glam. So I feel that I was already passionate about it. So when this opportunity came about, it was just like, wow, this is perfect.
I was today years old when I found out that there are different makeup for different things. For example, if you're on camera a lot, like if you do a talk show, there is specific makeup that has special things for lighting that kind of makes a difference, right? So,
Mhm.
what are some of the like? Where is your product line right now? Tell us about the product line. What it currently consists of. Um, where are you at right now? I think it was like 2 weeks ago that you launched Lotus in Guyana, right?
Yes, that's correct.
What are the products that you currently offer? And tell us what is special about these. Because if you look around, there's so many products out there that cosmetic lines, and every one of them seem to offer something specific or they target a specific audience. What is yours? What's your target, or what is the specific thing about yours that sets it apart from the others?
Okay. So our target is clean beauty. We focus on not having non-toxic ingredients, so being completely clean. We focus on being natural. All of the ingredients are found in nature. They are not synthetic. We're organic. The ingredients are grown on farms without fertilizers or any harmful things. We're vegan. So our makeup does not contain any animal ingredients. We are cruelty free. So it's not tested on animals.
Very nice.
And we are eco-friendly. So yeah. So we try to limit the water consumption and our energy and waste in the manufacturing process. So
And those are all things that are quite important to a lot of us. And I know it's something that's been growing over the years. People are very concerned. They're very conscious about these things, so it's quite important. I'm happy to see a line that's being offered in our country that has taken into accountability that these are the things that are important to our people. Granny, do you have a question for Sameerah?
Hi, Sameerah. Good night. Do you guys have anything for Granny?
Oh, of course. We have for everyone and anyone.
Mm.
Yes.
Granny, you're just starting to look like you're getting a few wrinkles. Sameerah, do you currently or plan to have something that can, help Granny? Well, Granny doesn't have a lot. I seem to be getting some now. Is there anything specific?
Oh, stop it, Teresa. Granny have a lot of
Granny, you're glowing. I can see the blush and you. You're just glowing right
wrinkles.
now. So tell us about this party that I wished I was at recently, your launch party that happened recently. Tell us about that party. There was so much media attention that was given to your company. So many people were there for the launch party, and it was truly, truly an amazing event. And I want to know all about it. What can you tell us about the event?
So, we just had our event on November 26th at Gabriella at Amazonia Mall. We basically had an entire celebration. We had 100 goodie bags given away with products, and there were actually about 100 attendees. So that was really awesome. We had contests, we had giveaways, we had a cute little photo wall, we had gifts, we had complimentary cupcakes and cookies and cheesecakes and other finger foods. We had sparkling beverages and treats for the kiddos. We had a makeup artist, so customers can come in and sample the makeup with her. So that was really nice. We had catalogs to give away. Yeah, so we had like a little program going on. It was very successful. And yeah, we had music, so we were jamming a bit.
And now, where can we find these products currently, other than in the Amazonia Mall in Guyana? Where else can we find Lotus Cosmetics?
Yes, so at the moment, since we just finished launching, we only have it available at Gabriella. However, we are planning very soon to have Lotus be available everywhere, all across the country. Berbice, Essequibo, Linden. So we want to get it out there, and even in Latin America as well, and all across the Caribbean. So
Well, that sounds amazing. I wish you well on that. I know it will do really well. I am working on getting products to try, right? We're working on that. And once I have the products, I'll make sure to give my honest opinion about it and definitely let you know how I feel about it. And but for me, I find it as a little girl growing up, I've always been. I believe that if you give women the right tools and make them confident, and it all starts with skincare, the way we take care of ourselves, our bodies, our mind, it makes us grow up to very confident, beautiful woman. When we feel good about ourselves, we act better. So I think a huge part of it is skincare, cosmetics. It all helped to enhance our natural beauty. Some of us, as we age and we get older, we find a need. In my younger days, I didn't have a need to wear too much makeup, and but
Mm-hmm.
as we
Mm-hmm.
age, right, we have a need. And I admire the young girls now who have access to all these things, and they can, make themselves look so gorgeous. Sometimes when I look at the young girls, I'm like, wow. My days, I try to wear eyeliner. My mom would be on my back, like, why? Why you have to wear eyeliner? Now the girls have a full face of makeup. and they look so pretty. Sometimes I wish I could go back to those days and just wear a full face of makeup. I think that happened like maybe 3 times in my teenage years, and I'm sure it was special occasions only. But makeup is one of
Stop it. You're gorgeous. Look at you.
Thank you, Granny. And so are you. Tonight you have an extra glow about you.
It's maybe my hair.
It could be your hair. It could be your hair. It could be this beautiful, pearl that you have happening here.
Granny wants something nice.
Looks like you're waiting for Santa.
You know what? Shameeza, Santa. Not Santa.
Not Santa?
No.
There's somebody else?
Yeah.
We'll talk all about it in just a little bit, Granny. But I do have a question from one of our viewers, and she's asking where can you buy it in the US? And you just mentioned that right now it's not available in the US. Any plans in the future to have it here in the US?
Well, we do have our sister company, Lotus Biomineral, and there is a website. It's lotusbiomineral.com, so you can purchase that in the US.
Perfect. And then where do you see this company going? Like, what are your plans? What is the vision for Lotus Cosmetics?
So right now, a few of the products we have, I actually have a few of them. So this is the Forever Face Palette. I don't know if you can see it.
That's pretty. That is so pretty.
So this is the Forever Face Palette. It has 4 foundations. There's light, medium, and dark. And then we have a highlight and blush and 4 shades of eyeshadows. So this is a magnetic book-like palette. So it's double-sided. We have an eyeshadow palette. It's the Eternal eyeshadow palette. It's right here. It's all
very
neutral
pretty colors.
Yeah.
Granny, you'll look good in the blue one.
Oh.
And we have our mascara.
I love the packaging. Very pretty.
And lipstick and lip gloss. So we have 10 shades of lipstick, 10 shades of lip gloss. The lipsticks are pretty cool. They're magnetic. The packaging.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So that's what we have right now. We do plan on expanding to other areas as well. Like we're working on liquid foundation at the moment. We will try to do some skincare, and we even want to do some shampoos and conditioners and also all sorts of products. So we are 100% Guyanese owned. So we are not just launching the brand. We created the line to be wholesalers. So like I said, like we're going to distribute all across the country and Latin America and South America and such. Basically our goal is to just work along with the Guyanese people, to bring development to our country, create jobs, more jobs for everyone, and just have us, make our way up as a whole. So,
do you guys consider, are they brown girl friendly? Meaning, are they specific colors in terms of your eyeshadow palettes and your lipstick and all those things that are specific to us brown people?
Yes. So we do have a wide range. We have neutral colors and we have bright colors, and we are working on bringing more. Even with the eyeshadows, right now we currently have neutrals, but we're working on having a bright palette. We're working on getting 6 shades of liquid foundations just for now, and then we'll expand 2 light, 2 medium, and 2 dark. And right now we have a light, medium, and dark palette as well. So
highlighters.
Yes, we have highlighters.
And then I know Ash is asking if you will be expanding throughout the country. She did say earlier that they are planning to do that. Sameerah, Is there, what would you like to say to our viewers and to anyone that's watching you right now with a dream in their heart to do accomplish what you have accomplished at such a young age, 26, and you're out there, doing and living your best life, doing something that you truly enjoy? What do you say to that person that's sitting at home thinking, I want to be exactly like Sameerah?
I say just go for it. Like your mindset, just be positive. I know there may be obstacles and things may come up and there may be hardships and you may want to just go crazy because of so many obstacles. But yeah, you just go for it, have faith. As long as you have support. My husband and I, thankfully, we have the support from our family, our parents. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. So yeah, just keep doing it. Don't listen to others. They try to put you down. It's their time that they're wasting talking about you, putting you down. It's not doing anything for you. So just, keep shooting for the stars.
Yeah, great advice.
That's right, child.
And we do plan on opening a factory and manufacturing the products here locally. So right now we're searching for land and we're in progress at that. So the goal is to just being manufactured here locally. Well, there in Guyana, yes.
Clarification. Sameerah is right now here in the US on a business trip. And when she says here, it's really Guyana. So there are opportunities in the future for a factory that they're looking at right now. And I think it would be a great opportunity for many of our young people, for a lot of Guyanese to have something like this in the country. I'm sure it would be one of a kind. And I truly trust Sameerah's instinct and her vision for this company. Sameerah, congratulations. I want to wish you, your partners, successful business, and we're here when you're ready to come back and tell us about all the new products that you are bringing, and we wish you the best. Granny?
Sameerah, we wish you the best.
Thank you guys so much. I had an awesome time and I'm so grateful to be on your show, and it was amazing.
Sameerah, I have to add that I'm very, very proud of you. It's good to see a young girl your age so ambitious and so ready to take on so much at such a young age. And I hope any young girl or boy out there that's watching Sameerah, they can be inspired by what she's doing and what she's putting herself through, because it's not a simple task. It's a very difficult one. There's a lot of different trips involved, a lot of traveling, a lot of sleepless nights. It's not a simple thing, and I think you're doing a great job. So once again, congratulations, good luck, and we're always here for you. Until next time, take care of yourself. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
And before we meet our next guest, we will take a message from our sponsors as Granny and I get to know each other a little bit better.
Yes.
Yes.
Enos Driving School offers training for CDL licenses, including tractor-trailers, trucks, and school buses. Just think, with a CDL license, you can have access to thousands of driving jobs at large companies such as FedEx, UPS, MTA, or New York Sanitation. Enos Driving School also offers defensive driving courses and training classes for cars and motorcycles, all taught by their college-trained instructors who can even schedule your road test appointments. Inquire about other driving and training packages as well. You might even be qualified for their free CDL training, as they are a certified institution with the New York State Workforce One program. Call Enos Driving School today. They've been serving our community for over 10 years.
Mandy's Cake Creations, serving traditional rum black cake with almond paste and royal icing. Non-alcoholic is also an option. Catering is available. Personalize your cakes and boxed favors for your birthday, engagements, weddings, work events, and more. Shipping is also available within the United States. Please contact Mandy at 917-294-3500 on Instagram Mandy Cake Creations and on Facebook Amanda Khan. Mandy's Cakes, a taste to bring you back home.
We're back, and Granny and I are getting busy here. We're, doing a discussion on the holidays. Granny is ready for the holidays, but she's got some things that she needs to take care of before the holidays here. Granny, do you bake your own cake?
Yes, Shameeza, I do. Granny do. Every year, Granny have to bake her cakes. Every year.
Have you already had your fruits? So what kind of cake do you bake?
Sponge cake, fruit cake, black cake.
All the different types of cake?
Grannies do everything, girl.
Traditional
Grannies do everything.
You're gonna make some ginger beer?
Ginger beer, pepper pot.
Sounds Granny looks like I think I might want to come over to your place for
Come on over, Shameeza.
Is there anyone that's watching now that you liked? How about Ash? Do you want to invite Ash over?
Yes.
Ash, you're invited to Granny's house for Christmas. So good for you, Ash.
Yes.
Now, Granny,
I love Ash show. Ash, I love your show, Granny. Love your cooking show.
We have one of our viewers. Nanda says, Granny, you just make pot fish. What does she mean?
This child talking about lap pot fishes. Them fish where they're frying up.
Oh,
like fried fish.
Is that how you do your fish, Granny?
Granny don't really lap pot the fish too much. Granny don't really like fish too much.
I think
Granny don't like fish.
Nanda, I think maybe you mistake Granny for somebody else. She
but
doesn't.
Granny likes salmon, but not lap pot.
What kind you like?
Like salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Granny likes salmon.
Not fish, though. Granny don't like fish.
Okay. No fish for Granny.
No.
Ash will be coming with me. So, am I invited?
Come on.
Yeah. All right, good. I'm coming over for Christmas. Now, Granny, at this time of the year, right? We have everyone making resolutions, and they're setting goals, all these things happening for 2023. Are you in that process now too?
Oh, Granny in the process to doing all these things too. Yes. We have to find, a lot of people, you need to do change.
Change?
Yes,
So, do change. How do you do change?
So you change by, let's say you have like a family member, you didn't talk to how long or whatever. For the new year, just wish them
out?
No.
Oh, okay. Don't cuss them out.
No.
Guys, do not call them and curse them out. No,
Wish them Happy New Year.
Okay. So your advice to everyone is, if you have
Shameeza, you're gonna curse them later in the year. But for the new year beginning, you're gonna wish them Happy New Year.
Okay. So guys, the advice is, just in case you miss it, don't cuss them out now. You call them, you wish them Happy New Year. Later on in the year, maybe like February, March, you can cuss them out then.
By February. Valentine.
After Valentine.
Valentine.
You just do what you have to
do. Cuss them nasty.
Okay, Granny.
Call them and cuss them.
Got it, Granny. How about goals? About, do you want to, gain any weight, lose any weight? work on
You
his
know, well,
skincare.
Shameeza, everybody have this New Year resolution. They want to lose weight and all these things. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. If you can't get rid of it, live with it.
Exactly. I have come to the conclusion this is how
Live
I am.
with it.
You think it's fair to say this is how God make me? When God make me when there's 7 pounds. And
Look how God make me.
beautiful.
No, Shameeza.
Guys, we will discuss more about New Year resolution with Granny in just a few minutes. But right now, we do want to meet our next guest for tonight. She is beautiful. She is very kind, and she's here to tell us all about what it takes to be a singer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sharmalla Ramsaroop.
Hi.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening, Granny.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Hi. Good
Welcome,
night.
Sharmalla.
Sharmalla, you look so beautiful tonight.
Thank
I am really happy that you finally made up your mind and here you are. I have been in conversation with you for quite some time now, and finally you're here. So I'm really, really happy to have you here tonight. And tell us, who is Sharmalla?
All right. First of all, thank you so much for having me. I know it's been a long time you asked me, and I finally decided better late than never, right?
Exactly.
So I just want to say namaste, salam, and good evening to you, Asif, Granny, and
All
all
of
the amazing viewers on tonight, my friends, my family, all the wonderful, supportive people who are always there for me, along my journey. I want to say thank you to them. Good evening. Welcome, guys. And thank you, Shameeza, again for having me. So, to start, thank you so much, everyone. To start off, most people know me as just Sharmalla, but I'm Sharmalla Gasai Ramsaroop.
important. Right, Granny? It's very,
Mm,
very important.
And yeah, I'm born and raised in Guyana, village called Enmore on the east coast of Demerara. I am in my early 40s. I am wife of an amazing husband and 3 wonderful kids.
Very nice.
Mom of 3 wonderful kids.
And Sharmalla, I believe you started singing. You started your career singing in Mandiris. Is that correct?
Absolutely. So, growing up, I am from a Hindu household, so we know of all the religious stuff and going to mandir and singing and all these stuff. But I've never did any kind of singing below the age of 14. However, we lived at another village before I moved to Enmore. But when we moved to Enmore, we started going to a temple there where there were lots of different opportunities available. But before we started to go to the temple, my dad became friends of some people in the village. They had a business. I don't know if you know Shiva Woodworking Establishment.
I don't. No.
Okay, so dad became friends with the owner of that place, and he was running the temple in the village in Enmore, and he started like having us encourage us to come to temple, and he would take us and bring us back, and all these things. And then they started the Bacho Satsang class at the Mandir, where they teach the kids to sing just bhajans, not any vocal training or anything. So I was part of that at age 14, but I think I would have went to the class just like 3 times only. Because at that time I was like in school, approaching the last year of school, high school, and so much happening. So I didn't really go to that because it was on Fridays. So I couldn't really go every Friday, and so it's like they keep the class on Friday, and then they decide who's going to sing on Sunday, and they teach us a short bhajan. We say Dune, and we're going to be prepared for Sunday morning. So one Sunday morning, I was chosen, and one Sunday morning I sang, and that was it. Actually, I was nervous. I didn't know. I don't really know what I was doing because we're not vocally trained. I mean, you had to listen for the music. I don't know when to come in. I'm so nervous. All I can think about is my dad sitting over there. I wonder what he's thinking about me. Because dad was the secretary of the Mandir and his friend was the president for the Mandir. However, that's where it started, and then I became friends with so that friend name was is Uncle Diwan Singh. So I became friends with Uncle Diwan's daughter named Nandini Hanuman. She's my best friend up to today. She lives here in the USA, and we keep in touch a lot. And so starting to go to their home, we always do a lot of bhajan practice. Like they were already singing and playing all the instruments and so on. So whenever we're gonna go Monday, Sunday, I go by them a lot, like maybe 2, 3, 4 times a week. And when she's doing her bhajan for Sunday morning, I'm there with her, so I'm actually learning, or she's gonna help me with anyone that I want to learn. So that's it. Started with them, and part of where I am and who I am today, it's because of them. And I want to say thank you to them also. It's been so many years, but they
They're
did.
the ones who got you
Yeah,
started.
yeah. And then due to that, my brother going to the temple, my brother became a priest also, and
Okay.
a pandit. And my dad
Mhm.
also became a pandit at an old age, but he did for a number of years. So my dad and brother are pandits, but dad passed, so my brother is still there.
Very nice. Now, I do see one of our viewers, and I do want to say a very, very happy, I know it's passed already, a happy belated birthday to Shanti Jeffrey. We love you and we want to wish you the best. You're an amazing person and we love you so much.
Happy birthday.
Granny, you want to sing a happy birthday song for her?
Shameeza.
Come on, Granny, you got to sing something for her.
Let's leave to sing it to Sharmalla.
You know what?
Sharmalla,
She's
you
right.
do the singing.
Sharmalla,
Come on.
come on. We're gonna let you do some singing.
We're definitely gonna sing a song for Auntie Shanti Jeffrey. Should I
Yes.
do it now or later on?
Let's sing for her. She's here right now watching us. While she does that, Granny, we will go ahead and watch you.
Okay, should we do बारे बारे दिन ये आए बारे बारे दिल ये गाए तू जिए हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू happy birthday Auntie Shanti, happy birthday to you.
Beautifully done. Beautifully. I know she's listening to you right now. She's probably blushing up to have you sing so beautifully for her.
Oh, she is so wonderful. She's a very supportive and loving person. Yeah.
She is. And I have to say, she has an amazing kid, Ryan Jeffrey.
Oh yeah. Yes, Ryan.
Definitely did some very good things by raising uh uh you know man like Ryan Jeffrey, very good
Definitely.
human being who we're all proud to be friends with, more like family. He once Ryan Jeffrey, he becomes family. Just someone that is very, very kind, and he finds different ways to make sure all of us are taken care of and nobody's
Absolutely.
left back. So Ryan
Yeah.
Jeffrey, your mom did well. You
She
should,
did great.
you should get her extra presents.
All
Um,
right.
so Sharmalla, you started your singing, right? You realized that there was something within you that loved singing, and you started your
Yeah.
singing in
Hmm.
man, right?
Yeah.
Um, how has it been from that, right? 14 years old, having that little awakening of music, even though you were not vocally trained, you had the opportunity to sing. How has that, starting there to where you are now, how different is it? What was the
Um,
journey like to get here?
It's a lot different, but sadly, I took a long gap in between of that, where I got married, I got my kids. I wasn't doing much of singing, but of course, every time I go to the mandir, I will do a bhajan or so, or I would get to chorus, the main singers, which I love. I always love the chorus more
Mhm.
than actually singing. You know what's funny? I have kept myself back, and it's sad because I think I didn't have anybody to push me at that age as much. So I, you know, would prefer give somebody a chance in front of me when I'm at the mandir, and I'll prefer do the chorusing, you know. So I would sing when I go there, and that's like for a period of time that was the only opportunity. And then yes, I became a mom. I didn't go much, so there was a big gap. And then eventually, after a number of years, as the kids grew, I started to bring them out to Mandir, and I fell back in it. And then my brother he was eventually the president of the Mandir eventually, because Uncle Diwan migrated.
Hmm.
And him being there, he's always depending on me to be there, to give that support also. And then I started to go, and I would do then I started actually groove back into it, which is like, let's say about 15, 10, 15 years
Years
ago.
now. Uh,
Yeah.
we do have one of our viewers is asking if you can sing one of your favorite bhajans.
Yeah, one of my favorite bhajan is
Just a little bit of your favorite bhajan, so he understands it too.
one of my that's Avinash Chatterpal, right?
Yes.
One of my favorite bhajan is Nandalala Krishna Murari Tere Charana Pe Balihari Tu hi ras rachaiya Tu hi hai Gopala तू ही मुरली वाला तू ही गिरधारी दलाला कृष्ण मुरारी.
Oh, Granny knows that song. Granny's
Oh,
beautiful.
so oh yeah, thank you. So when I start getting back into it, we start having like shows. We start having fundraising shows at the Mandir, and I'll get an opportunity. So I wasn't a stage person. And those were the times when the little stage opportunities came in. But I was so shy. I'll be standing there singing, not even a smile sometimes, but I'm just singing. And I would actually, you know, sometimes don't want to. I'll tell my brother, we have artists coming from different places. Give them the opportunity. I can stay for another time. And he was one of the persons that would push me the most to do my singing. He always sees my ability. My brother, he's
Mhm.
Pandit Gasai, and he supported me so much, him and mom. So he'll be like, no, you're not doing that, you have to sing. Because it's like I'm thinking in my head, this whole compound is full of people, and I'm gonna go on the stage and I gotta sing. Am I gonna do good? It's like I always have a fear that I might mess things up. It's
Yeah.
I didn't have that confidence. But over the couple of years I have built it. I mean, at this age I have built it. Anyhow, so then I will say, oh, I couldn't say no to him. So, and he would always be like, you're coming to the show? Because I usually have my part that I do. I usually do the fashion display for the show and help to put things together, help with the decorating, little organizing here and there, not too much. Um, so he'd be like, you're coming to the show and come with one or two songs prepared. You're gonna be called to sing and you have to go up there and sing.
Sharmalla, listening to you, you're still in that thing to give everybody else a chance, and you stay back, because even listening to you now, I can hear you talking about everybody else but yourself. You're here. This is your moment. We want to hear Sharmalla. We want to hear all about you. Better yet, we do want to hear you sing. So
Yes.
I know you've come from there to where you are now. You sing on stages with hundreds of people, and you do an amazing job. So tonight is all about you. And whenever you're ready, please go ahead and show our viewers what we're all proud of, the
Okay.
singing sensation,
So
Sharmalla.
So I was gonna head into what I was gonna sing actually. So on one, I'm gonna do the songs, pieces of the songs that I did on our previous shows that we ever had at the Mandir. So we had a couple of shows fundraising. So on each of the show, I had to get like a song, whichever shows I was part of. So my first karaoke that I did, I can't remember which year, but at that time it would just be that one song I'll be preparing, not more, not like what I'm doing now.
Right.
So the song that I did for one of the shows was this one here. चलने लगी ये हवाएं सागर भी लहराए पल पल दिल मेरा तेरे से पल पल तुम याद आए चलने लगी ये हवाएं सागर भी लहराए.
Wow. Beautifully done. We have the beautiful Sonia asking if you can sing Ye Kaha.
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna do that one. Should I do that one right now?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. ये कहाँ आ गए हम यूं ही साथ साथ चलते तेरी बाहों में है जानम मेरी जिस्म जान पिघलती तेरी बाहों में है जानम मेरी जिस्म जान पिघलती ये कहाँ आ गए हम यूं ही साथ साथ चलते
Wow.
मेरी सांस सांस महके कोई भी न चंदन तेरे प्यारे चांदनी है मेरे दिल जैसे आंगन हुई और भी मुलायम मेरी शाम ढलती ढलती हुई और भी मुलायम मेरी शाम ढलती ढलती ये कहाँ आ गए हम. That's for Sonia and Pinky.
Sonia, I know you'll sleep peacefully tonight after that. You made me realize my days, very, very young listening to those songs. It was the only options that we had as kids, and beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful memories. Granny, you have memories of these songs? Yeah, you want to share with us what are some of the memories you have of these beautiful songs?
Oh my God, Granny love these songs. Granny grow up with these songs. Watch the movies. Oh God, days, girl. Granny used to get away and go watch the movies. Oh God.
Granny used to go by yourself back then. Who might Granny go with to the movies?
I don't remember which one of them I went to the movies with, but that,
Okay, Granny.
but
Yeah.
Granny loved that one.
Granny loved that
Thank
one.
you. I can see you were enjoying.
You would like her to sing tonight?
Kuch kuch.
कुछ कुछ होता
What
है.
the hell?
Kuch kuch होता है. Okay, this one, that's for Granny, right?
This is for Granny, yes.
तुम पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है.
Thank
Beautifully
you,
done.
thank you, thank
Granny will
you.
sleep
Welcome.
in peace tonight with that
I
beautiful
bet.
song of her.
Beautiful.
Now,
Yeah,
Charlotte, I'm sure, with everything that's going on, it must be challenging raising a family. You're also
absolutely.
performing, you have to focus on your music. What are some of the challenges of being a singer in an industry where it's very male dominated? And here you are doing everything that we do as, moms, and still finding the time to add music, which is a passion of yours, to the whole setup of your life.
Hmm. It's yeah, it's absolutely very, very challenging. It's sometimes very hard to find the time. But you know what? Because of my passion for it, I actually would leave stuff sometimes and go get my things done. Like I'll practice my songs, you know. You see these opportunities I always wanted, and they're now coming my way. For the past 2 years, you know, everything has been coming to me that I wanted. So it is very challenging to have a husband and kids to take care of, three of them too, you know, and do all of your daily stuff that you have to do, and also focus on this here. Up until 2020, I hardly knew quarter of these songs that I know now.
So
So
you've been practicing, you've been
yeah,
learning songs.
I try to make that special time. And you know what? It's a healing for me. Like if I am in any sort of mood that is you're feeling down,
You sing.
I this I call this my best friend
Yes. And
because I take this mic and I come and I sit on my bed or maybe on the sofa and I try to do a few songs. Sometimes I just go. There might be a song that I want to learn, and I actually sit there to learn the one song, and I did quite a few, and after that I feel really good, you know. So
definitely.
even though it's very challenging, I really try to find the time and fit it in somehow, because it's like I didn't make use of the time when I was younger to do the things I love, and I'm trying to do that now. And I'm trying to do what I couldn't do for myself or learn at that stage. I'm trying to teach my kids also, you
Wow.
know. I want that whatever I missed out on and I couldn't do, I must be able to teach them. Yeah.
Very, very important. And I can definitely, relate to what you're saying because most of the viewers know, I had my first child. I was 16 years old. So from 16 until now, all I've known is taking care of kids, and I have four. So, career, dreams, passions, everything I've had to put aside and just focus on what was important, which was raising my family, making sure that they were fed and they had a, proper house and
Yeah.
warm, beds at night. I think a lot of moms, a lot of women, that's a choice that they make, and it's something that they hold very dear to their heart.
Yeah.
I think now in my 40s, trying to get that passion out there, my passion, live my dream,
Absolutely. Yeah.
really focus on me. And I think for the last few years, I've definitely been doing that, and it feels good. So, like you, Sharmalla, I definitely can relate to
Yeah.
finding time to focus on
Mhm.
yourself, what is important to you. I think it's quite important. Some of us get to do it in our teenage years, some of us do it in our 20s, some of us do it in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. You're never too old.
No, never too old. Yeah.
Find your
Absolutely.
passion. And when you do, make sure you live every moment exploring that passion. Right, Granny?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Granny gotta get a little mic like that, Shameeza.
You
Like
need
she,
Yes.
yeah.
you
Granny
need a
gonna
man.
go get one like that. Cause
But
Granny
Granny,
like,
you have a
I
nice
know,
mic
no, but
here.
I like horse. Cause
You
you
like
know what?
hers?
Yeah, when Granny,
Sharmala, I see so much people right now that's watching and they're supporting you. You spoke about support earlier. Who are some of the people that you want to shout out right now?
Oh my gosh. Too many names to mention. I'll tell you
Let's
that.
get started.
Oh my God. So uh
I'll
coming
get
down Huh?
Rowena, Sonia Chandani. I see Errol. Errol has been with us since we started the show. Errol, we miss you. You need to come more often. Ryan Jeffrey, so many people that's here.
Yeah,
Paul
Ryan and
Ramsaroop, Nirvan. As a matter of
Allah.
fact, we have something that we do want to share, Sharmalla.
huh? Go ahead.
This Sunday, you know what's happening this Sunday, Franny? What's happening this Sunday?
This Sunday you're having that
Toy,
event
right? So
toy drive.
we're having a toy drive, a coat drive, and we're doing food hampers. So we're asking anyone out there, if you know of a family that truly needs help, and they need help in whatever way. It could be in the form of groceries. It could be warm coat for them. They have kids and you really feel that they're in need, please reach out to us directly. We will make sure that family is taken care of. Whatever way we can help, we will definitely reach out to that family and help. But we will be at Liberty Avenue at Firefest Lounge this Sunday, 1 to 3 p.m. And we are taking our entire team. We will have Naval there with us. We will have Sameerah from Dream Chaser, the film. We will have the beautiful Sonia there, Anthony Prasad, Navin, White Tiger, and so many others are going to join us to make sure that the kids, ours is a little bit different. Our drive is more about the kids. So Santa Claus will be there. He will definitely be singing to the kids. We'll tell stories, Christmas stories to the kids, and so much more activities for the kids. So bring your kids out. There'll be toys for them, hot chocolate. Granny, I think this one you probably don't want to be there. Granny said this is not for her.
No.
She and Santa will not get along. She likes to be Santa and be the center of attention. So Granny wouldn't be there with us.
No. Granny ain't coming out, because if them children see Granny, we will spoil everything for them children.
I don't think it's like that, but
Granny don't go there, and they're gonna be confused. Do we go to the scary Granny or do we go to Santa? Like, Shameeza, have a lot of kids scared of Santa, when Granny was little. Granny was so scared of this man. This man terrorized me, my dreams.
So Granny will not be there for anyone who was wondering, but we will have so many other days there on Sunday, and I can't wait to meet all of you and you really get to know you. So come out, bring your kids, bring your loved ones, and let's celebrate the holidays together. Go ahead, Sharmalla. You found somebody you want to shout out right now?
Yes. So Anthony Prasad, Ryan Jeffrey, Pinky, Sonia, Rowena, Vic Ramsaroop, Paul. Who else is there? Okay, so Errol. I'm not sure if I know Errol, but Errol is here. He's saying some nice stuff tonight. Shameeza, oh my gosh, I'm going blank right now. My mom, my siblings, Dolly from Canada, Babita, Zalil, all these people, Shanti Jeffrey, Vladimir Ravipur, and he's on here. Fanisa Singh, oh my gosh. Ken, how can I forget Ken and Radhika? Oh my gosh, they're my heart.
Absolutely, and I
oh gosh, I absolutely love them.
Taking the time to be here this evening. Nanda, thank you for being here with us this evening. Every good thing has to come to an end. So tonight, this is our end of the night. But before we go, Sharmalla, we couldn't go without hearing your beautiful voice one more time. So,
okay. What song should I do? Let's see. I have one here. So yeah, guys, if I don't mention your name, I'm really sorry. I don't know everybody who is I can't see everybody, but I have so many people that support me along the way, and I just want to say thank you to them. Okay, so this one song, it's this song here is the one song I sang in 2020 in May, and I posted it on Facebook in a video. And this is the one that took me places and where I am, and you know, all that's happening now, right? Um, सांसों की जरूरत है जैसे सांसों की जरूरत है जैसे जिंदगी के लिए बस एक सनम चाहिए आशिकी के लिए क्षमा की जरूरत है जैसे क्षमा की जरूरत है जैसे रोशनी के लिए हाँ एक सनम चाहिए आशिकी के लिए बाग बाकी दिल में हर कली खिलती है हर लहर साहिल से एक दिन मिलती है जहाँ इश्क है वही है हसी जहाँ चैन है वही बेबसी गम के कांटों से चुने उसी को मिलती खुशी होठों की जरूरत है जैसे होठों की जरूरत है जैसे बांसुरी के लिए हाँ एक सनम चाहिए आशिकी के लिए
Wow.
आशिकी के लिए
Beautifully done. So that's the song that made everything happen for you.
Yeah, when I posted that
That was
one
2 years
video,
ago.
it was amazing. It was just amazing.
It sounds amazing. And anything else you like to sing for us? The holidays are here. Anything else you like to leave us with tonight? Any messages for your fans and for everyone watching
Yeah,
tonight?
actually, I would like to say something. So I want to just say to you know, everyone, actually, this can go for everyone, that no matter what or where you end up in life, you should always stay humble and true to yourself. One should never make fame get to their head. And my experiences in life and from where I grew up, all the experience I gained along my journey in life has made me be this person I am. And tr- humble and true to myself. And I think when you're true to yourself, it makes you shine in a very unique way, you know? And it requires you to be sincere and open minded, and it takes courage as well. And I'll say, one should never pretend in order to be accepted, and you must always have self respect. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Beautiful message indeed. And I know you and I know how you are. And these are all things that are true about you. So
Thank you.
beautifully said and genuinely said, because I know all of these things, they all signify who you are.
Thank
Uh,
you.
please, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Oh, for the singing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So so we're gonna do something a little spicy since it's the holiday. Thank you, Nirvan. Thank you, all the my friends that are locked on tonight. I love you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing people. Okay, let's go. चादर बिछाओ बलमा चुंदरिया चादर बिछाओ बलमा नीलगी चैन सोई रहना नीलगी चैन सोई रहना मोरी ससुर जी के दई दई मालिया सबसे सुंदर हमारो महला चंदरिया चादर बिछा बलमा नीलगी चैन सोई रहना नीलगी चैन सोई रहना मोरे ससुर जी के दोई दोई पलखिया सबसे सुंदर हमारो महला चंदरिया चादर बिछा बलमा नीलगी चैन सोई रहना नीलगी चैन सोई रहना.
Wow. Beautifully done, Sharmalla. And tonight it was truly a pleasure to have you here. And I wish you the best. There is new music coming out as well.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
actually it's at a standstill right now. I have to hold on. It started, but due to certain things that came about, I had to wait. So, and you know what? Maybe the time is, not ready yet for me. So I'm
it's all
just
right. We'll wait. And if you're not currently following Sharmalla, please make sure that you follow her on social media. And Sharmalla, anyone that wants to get in contact with you, whether it's for an event or, for your music, how can they get in contact with you?
okay. They can reach me at Sharmilla on Facebook or Charmy Melodies. That's my musical page, and Singer Sharmilla on TikTok.
Perfect.
Yes.
Right. With that said, guys, please come out Sunday. We're looking forward to seeing you. Sharmila, hopefully you can make it. I know Sonia will be there and Nirvan will be there, and we will have so much fun. Uh, Tonight, we have definitely learned the importance of believing in yourself, believing in your dreams, and pursuing what your heart desires. Both of the women that we had tonight showed what it takes: courage, determination, and persistence to accomplish your goals. Until next time, stay true to who you are. I am your host, Shameeza Ali, and it was a pleasure being here with you this evening.
Thank you, Shameeza, for having me this evening.
Good night,
Thank you.
Sharmila.
Good night,
Happy
everyone. Love
holidays
you
to
guys so
everyone.
much. Love you all.